Hello, my name is Matthew Niles, and I've started the Stargate Training Center. I thought I'd start a introduction video to welcome all our new members for a basically new consulting agency that I'm starting. I haven't really noticed anything on the internet or heard around that um, there's a training going on for an amazing, superhuman technique. I'd say it's a natural human technique that everyone is capable of doing, called psychic remote viewing, officially controlled remote viewing or enhanced remote viewing, CRV or ERV, that the United States CIA, the Central Intelligence Agency, had invested significant amounts to research and study the parapsychology phenomenon known as remote viewing, which is basically when you close your eyes and you're in a comfortable position and you enter a meditative state, really, but doesn't really employ anything that needs to be too complicated or sophisticated for one to do this. So I've decided to really bring this forward to the public, that you can do this. What the U.S. Army and the Stanford Research Institute, SRI, had since 1977 successfully and accomplished a great effort in remote viewing. Faraway places that you have not ever been, and basically I know how to do it. I've studied the Stargate program under the CIA, what was it again, the Disclosure Act, basically, Freedom of Information Act, and I've studied about 81,000 documents of those CIA officially declassified archives regarding the subject. You may have heard of the term Operation Stargate, or Stargate Project, or the Gateway Process, or the Gateway Experience. All of this I have personally experienced, and have a great experience actually doing it. Where it had taken me a whole hour to enter a CRV or ERV successful remote viewing. Now it takes me less than 20 seconds, give or take, to actually view places I've never been in the world. I've actually successfully remote viewed the moon, the lunar surface, including Mars. So this amazing ability that every human being has inherently can realize now, that we have the tools, the resources of knowledge given to us by this great disclosure to humanity, really. We don't need a television, per se, anymore, or a phone. You have your own natural phone that you were born with, and there is now a way where I'm going to teach you, if you'd like, to use that phone, and you can actually view in ultra crisp high definition, like a large theatrical screen, places like cityscapes. Personally, I like to remote view architecture, so it's usually remote viewing around cities, buildings and skyscrapers, and I really like and love astronomy, so basically I remote view the lunar surface. You could say that, well, I'm an astronaut, but I'm going to come up with a term soon sometime. Not technically an astronaut where I had physically gone to space, but with remote viewing, you can do it. And it's a great, amazing technique, psychic technique, that you can realize have the power to use. And it's great, it's amazing. The more practice you do, the better you are at it, and the much clearer you can see in detail these viewings. So basically, your eyes are closed and you enter a certain state of mind, of deep meditation, but it's not a sophisticated or complicated meditation by any means. I have a course that I'm developing for you to make this easy, quite simplified really, and you will have and realize the power that, wow, this is great. And you'll be so glad that you've joined us here at the the Stargate Training Center, STC. I may still actually call it the Pahut Mesa Research Center. I actually own the domain pahutmesa.com, which is part of the Nevada National Security State, but not a member of or related really, but it's a nice research center. I have about 18 years experience studying parapsychology and psychic matters, matters of UAP, unidentified aerial phenomenon, formerly UFOs. Personally have witnessed, and with other witnesses, been in the news and local news anyways, and I have a great many 18 years experience watching and observing, studying objects in the sky that have actually descended from the sky and approached me. Actually, these UAP phenomenon, they follow me everywhere. And the best thing about this is that they're interested. They're so interested that I could have someone with me one evening, and any evening really, and I could point up to the sky where they are, which one is an actual UFO, UAP, and it's of another intelligence, another, well, very amazing alliance that I would like to believe is formed well deep within the government and the military-industrial complex, black operations. But anyways, this is of course a civilian consulting agency where I'm going to, free of charge, train you how to do Stargate remote viewing. And of course, we're not affiliated or associated with the actual Stargate program. That was discontinued in 1995. But right now, it's time to reboot the Stargate. I have rebooted the Stargate personally, and it's great. I've seen a lot of great wonders with psychic remote viewing. I am successful with it, and I have a great lot of research and studies that I have done. I've made about 12 books. I've personally made 12 books based on this stuff for the last 4 years, going on about 4.5 years now. And well, from 1 hour of trying to start a remote viewing session, and did so successfully, to now, with the practice that I have, only taking about 20 seconds, give or take. And that is what you can do too. And it's not something that is too difficult or complicated. You don't have to read 82,000 documents of the CIA declassified matters of the actual Stargate program. I'm going to simplify this for you, and I just want to welcome you to the new Stargate Training Center, STC, and the Pahut Mesa Research Center. So welcome aboard, and we're happy to have you here with us, and I look forward to actually conversating with you. So welcome. We'll see you soon.